Kristie Schwartz here, and thank you for joining me for another INFINii video. Today is January 13th, 2017, and today's video is on what happens when I sell an item on eBay and then it goes out of stock before I complete the transaction. This does not happen often because when I use the automatic lister or the automatic eBay lister and tracker in the INFINii back office, it will stop the items when they become out of stock. However, this is one of those rare instances where it sold, the item sold on Wednesday, January 11th, and I am not getting to my transaction until today, which is January 13th, 2 days later, and believe it or not, between Wednesday and today, which is Friday, the item did go out of stock. However, not all is lost. There is options, and I normally try to get my items completed within 24 to 48 hours at the very least, or at the very most. However, this week I had some other circumstances going on and I was not able to get to this, unfortunately, in a more timely fashion. But again, that's okay. There are a couple of options. One of the options would be if absolutely necessary and I could not source the item, I would contact the buyer and ask the buyer to cancel the item before I cancel it on my end. That is one of the recommendations in the INFINii training, and that will help for my status and to stay at a good quality, so I'm not canceling the items on my own. So if that were the case, if I cannot find another source for the item and actually make a profit, I would contact the buyer and ask the buyer to cancel the item on the buyer's end. So here is my item, a Himalayan salt lamp, and here's the item that sold just on the 11th, and that sold for $57.58. So I believe I would have made a very good profit on this, as the price here was $30.98. So if I would have caught this in time, I would have made a profit of about $17 to $18 on this item, because there was a $27 difference and then minus the 15% fees. But again, that's okay. Not all is lost. So this was the WBM Himalayan salt lamp. So I'm going to go to actually my listing first, just to see exactly what specifics I put in there. So I'm going to click here, and again, my item is ended, but it will still show me the information. Okay, as you can see here, I do not have the brand name in the title, and that is simply because I want options to source from other items, from other places. So we don't want to use the brand name in there. And the criteria is an 8 to 9 inch purifier. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, actually I'm going to scroll down here because I did notice something a little earlier. In my item specifics, when I was using my eBay listing creator, I did not remove the brand name. The eBay lister, the automatic lister, will pull in all of the information, and it's up to you to remove what you want to remove. So I do notice here that I did not take out the brand name WBM. That still doesn't stick me only with that brand. What I would do if I found a similar comparable item that was a different brand, I would simply contact the buyer and describe that the item is the same, it's just a different brand, and see if the buyer would still like that item. So that being said, that is really the only criteria the specifics I had put in here. So what we're going to do is look in a few other areas. Okay, what I would do first, as I went to Amazon, and this is out of stock, however, I would look at who else is selling it and see if I can source it from one of the other Amazon sellers. So looking here, this is $20.94, but it is a used item, so that's not an option since I'm selling a used or a new item. Here is the item that is temporarily out of stock, and then it jumps up to $55.90 and does not arrive until February 24th or March 15th. So I don't believe Amazon is going to be where we are going to source this item from. So I am just going to X out Amazon, and I did do a little bit of research before I started the video, just because what what I do is go and I will search several different businesses to source the item, several different companies, and I didn't want to take 10 minutes up, 5 to 10 minutes of video time doing that. So what I did is I Googled my natural air purifying Himalayan salt lamp, and I did find several other places that are selling it, and free shipping. We have 7-inch, now ours is 8 to 9-inch. So here, one of the best places I found out of all the places who sell it, including Overstock, Wayfair, is Bed Bath & Beyond. So this is an option. However, it is not the same brand name. It is Himalayan Glow Large Ionic. However, large is my 8 to 9 inches, and they do have free shipping on orders over $29. So I would still make a very nice profit on this with free shipping, and it would come from Bed Bath & Beyond. So that is my one option. I did look, however, at a second option, which they teach us in the INFINii training, is that we can source from eBay. We can drop ship from eBay to eBay. So I have not used this often, but I will say it's come in handy a few times. So what I'm going to do is go into my eBay and type in salt lamp 8-inch. Okay. And how I'm going to sort it is by shipping lowest first. So I'm going to scroll down, and I did take a quick look at this again before the video because I didn't want to take up too much time with the searching. But I did find one that's an 8-inch Himalayan salt lamp that is almost $20 less than what I just sold it for. Now, the reason mine was purchased instead of this one is because the optimization is not good. The title is not a good title. That is one of the things, one of the keys that is taught to you in the INFINii back office is how to title your listings so you are the top, you are coming up on top. They teach you search optimization, search engine optimization. They teach you how to title your items so your keywords are the ones being picked up by eBay first, and when people are searching, they are finding your item first. In fact, let's see what we name this. We name this Himalayan salt lamp. So when someone would type in the Himalayan salt lamp, that is what they found. People aren't starting their searches with 8-inch. So I found this one, and it is free shipping. So let's just scroll down and see if there's anything else. Here's an 8-inch for free shipping. I don't know the brand name of that one. Let me see. The brand name of this one is, oh, this is a seller refurbished, so I'm not even going to look at that one. I want to find a new one. Okay, so here's 8-inch, and again, I guess what I should have done first was to click the new button because I only want to look at the new. Okay, so again, that one I was looking at before popped up, and here's 8-inch, 15 watt, WBM, 8 to 9 inches, but that is with $10 shipping, so that's always an option. Here's 6 to 7 inches, so I think we're going to go back up to this first one right here, and this one is the same brand as I had in my listing, I believe. It's the same exact picture. When I scroll down, yes, we have WBM as the brand, and it is the same item. And I bet if we checked, it's the same UPC, and it's actually the same, very same listing, the same listing as mine. So I think with the free shipping, I do think this is the one we are going to go with here. Okay, so here I just did a little bit of research and compared final prices and estimated ship dates while I had on pause from recording. And I just wanted to show you this person's listing. This is, I would have given myself a lot more flexibility if I would have put does not apply or left these blank. Okay, because I did not have to give the manufacturer information. So what I did do is I did email my buyer, and I asked if it would be okay to substitute the brand with another brand. And the buyer said that was perfectly acceptable. That was fine. So what I decided on after doing my research with the different eBay listings that were out there is I found that my best bet was to go with Bed Bath & Beyond. And it allowed me to do a gift message with no charge, which means my packing slip will not display prices, and my total is going to be $31.79. So that is what I decided to do with this order after doing a little bit of extra research. So yes, it was a little more time consuming on my part, and that will remind me next time to just do a little bit of a better job to be more prompt on my orders. So again, that is something that just happens every once in a while. It's not a big deal. That is what the automatic lister is for. And it shows, this is just going back to the back office real quick. It does show when items go out of stock. It does show when the price is down, when the price goes up. All of that is automatically calculated with the automatic platform in the back office of INFINii. Don't fret when an item is out of stock. It's not the end of the world. And the worst case scenario, you can reach out to the buyer and just completely cancel your order. So that being said, thank you for joining me on this video, and I look forward to doing many more in the future. Have a great day.